I.
Okay, from the looks of it, we are good to go.
I.
All right, so you were called on a mission to go to, of all places, Alexandria.
Alright.
And you're going there on a pretty expensive cruise ship.
Of course I am. I'm frickin' rich. I would stand for no less.
And it's pretty packed, full of tourists and you know pretty charismatic people here and there. Basically, very. If you ever seen the old show, The Love Boat,
No.
well, it's like that. Just for general reference.
Alright.
You make it there to Alexandria without too much of an incident. As soon as you step out of the ship, you notice a Turkish fellow who gets stabbed by another fellow. Before you can do any actions, the police take shot at this guy, and through the corner of your eye, you think he turned into a snake man.
That's really quite fascinating.
Yep, and you make it to your contact in Alexandria. Basically, it's a constable who's there. It's good to see you, Mr. Wayne.
It's good to see you too.
I've been told by Epor that you are very skillful at detecting things.
I have my sources.
Well, we have some funny shenanigans going on, and we need someone's outside influence to see if what we suspect is true is going on.
Alright.
So basically, he hands you this map of Alexandria along with a few choice areas. And you'll note on the map here that there's this area here, this coffee shop. We believe that the store owner of this shop has been smuggling artifacts.
What kind of artifacts?
Intel's kind of sketchy, but we believe they're ancient Egyptian artifacts. We want you to pose as a buyer. See if you could gain her trust, and see if she's been up to no good.
Uh-huh. I will do my best.
And he snaps his fingers. And just in case, this is one of my good men. His name is Lebron. He will be your translator. Most of the people here speak Arabic, and there are a few people that speak English in this day and age.
I actually have linguistics 1, so
You do?
yeah.
Well, that's useful. Why don't you tell the commissioner that?
I'm actually quite skilled in other languages. I'm a student of the arts.
Ah, that is very good. That is very good. So he claps his hands. And
But I am a bit rusty, I'll admit that.
LeBron says, I will help you as best as I can.
Thank you.
And with that, the commissioner steps up on his way. I mean, constable.
Yeah.
And yeah, you are there with LeBron at the hotel. It is currently 5 p.m.
Alright.
So,
Oh my god.
Mr. Wayne, is it?
Yes.
What do you know about Egyptian artifacts?
Is this going to be an academic's role?
Do you have any?
Yes, I have academics, actually.
You do?
Yeah,
Well,
but I'm not very good at it.
you better hope for some successes, bitch.
Well, I could always be that guy, since I've leftover XP and just buy Mega Intelligence 1.
Mega Intelligence 1. And just rely off of your auto successes.
I've suddenly been struck with incredible intelligence.
Alright, roll your intelligence plus academics. Let's see how good you are.
There it is.
3 successes. Okay. Yeah, you know, you're no archaeologist, but you know a thing here and there.
Yeah. I know some.
All right. LeBron suggests that we should wait until nighttime to see if we can spot the owner of the coffee shop.
Sounds like a plan.
So you know on your map that other places of interest are the museum, the where the constable works at, and a recent dig hole where tourists go to see you know, tombs and mummies and all that good stuff. So you got some time before it's the appropriate time. What do you do?
1 second.
Be right back in a bit.
What do I do?
Alright, I'm back. You better have something.
I have decided to do the thing. I'm going to gonna head down to the museum.
Okay. Alright. It takes you about, I'd say a good 10 or so minutes to get there.
Alright.
It's still open, and there's many different Alexander the Great stuff and Egyptian stuff here and there. Stuff about the pharaohs. All this funky dunky historical stuff in there.
Yeah. Well.
Why don't you roll your perception plus awareness to see if anything pops out to you.
No, wait, I did that wrong. Yes, there.
Okay. What you do notice that's interesting is this. It's kind of a U-shape structure with a sky disk on it. Basically, a sky disk is one of those instruments that were used to see if the stars were aligned and all those other mumbo jumbo things. And you are approached by the caretaker. Oh, I see you're observing the sky disk.
Yes, I noticed it.
Yes, it is. It is very peculiar. It is. It is rare to have been seen with these hieroglyphs connected to it. It has become somewhat of a tourist attraction for here.
Never seen one up close before.
Well, they are quite rare. Currently, in Alexandria, there is only 3 of them that are
Is that
intact.
so?
Excuse me. Yes, this one in particular is devoted to the goddess Isis.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
The goddess Isis, we're in trouble now.
Oh, really? You say that right
Yes.
off the bat?
Well, you know.
All right, back in game.
So you mentioned something about pyroglyphs earlier, yes?
Oh yes, as you can see, there are different structures here. What is very interesting is the reference towards snakes. Quite bizarre. And I think that referenced your recollection.
Yeah. So, roll academics about it, or linguistics?
What are you trying to do?
Basically find out what they mean. Or find any underlying text that might be in them.
Try intelligence and let's see here. What else can help you? Intelligence and academics.
Alright. Come on. Oh, shit.
All right, 1 success. You haven't got a clue. To you, it just
Alright.
looks like squiggly lines and triangles and circles. But the caretaker sees that you're somewhat befuddled and and gives you this pamphlet. Here, you could use this.
Yes, I probably could. It's been a while.
So it's basically a very simplistic translator of hieroglyphs.
Ah.
It takes you a while to sort the thing out, but from what you can tell, it's a story about how there once was a priestess who fell in love with a snake man, and they gave birth
Already know what this story is
to
going.
a powerful daughter. That's basically what you make out through the whole thing.
Oh.
And with that note, you should be getting back to the hotel because it's almost time for you to investigate the coffee shop.
To the hotel. Dooloo.
All right. And LeBron is waiting outside for you.
Hello, LeBron.
Yes, good to see you. This is
Good to see you.
from here we must travel very covertly. So we shall take this, and he motions towards, the standard tricycle, very touristy looking taxi contraption to fit in.
Alright.
Here, take this. And he gives you a tourist camera.
I take it.
He's dressed up as a tourist guide. And what are you dressed up as? Are you going to change or are you going to stay the same?
Me, I'm probably wearing my suit.
Okay. Alright. Well, that should work.
I am here to do business, after all.
Okay. And you guys jump in the trolley and end up making it to the coffee shop in roughly 15 minutes.
To the coffee shop.
Along the way, he tells you, well, this what we know about this woman is that she is from Turkey, and her name is Alexa, and
Alexa.
and we think that she is responsible for all these stolen
Artifacts?
Egyptian artifacts that have been infiltrating the black market.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if she has partners or not, but we best better keep our eyes open and our ears pierced.
Will do.
And on that note, you guys enter the coffee shop, and you notice a rather tall waiter, somewhat muscular build, greeting you guys. Hello, welcome to Alamahai Coffee Shop.
Hello.
Table for two.
Yes, please.
All right, and he this way, please. He motions you guys. He gives you a menu and claps his hands, and you guys have a tea on the house.
All right.
So why don't you do a perception plus awareness to see if you see the female or not?
What do my bat eyes see?
All right, 3 successes. It's pretty quiet so far.
All right.
Not too many customers are here yet. If she is there, she is not in the open just yet. Now let me roll for Lebram. See what he gets. Alright, only 2 successes. Yep, he doesn't see her either.
Great.
And at this point, the waiter comes up to you and would you like something, sir?
I like how automobiles is a Nova specialty for melee.
Uh-huh.
No, just another cup of tea, please.
Okay. At this point, the Brahm motions you. Hey, look. You see that female over there?
Yes.
She's the one.
All right.
So, Bat Boy, how you gonna
1
handle
second.
this?
I think there's an issue.
Okay.
I'm going to make a perception check
Okay.
to see if I can find any obvious security systems, any funny looking guys, stuff like that.
All right.
Again. Wait. Yeah.
Okay. With 4 successes. All right. For security, what you do see is basically a sickle on the wall. Rather
A
sharp.
sickle.
Rather sharp looking sickle. Yeah.
So, if someone gets uppity, someone's just gonna grab that and gut them. Alright, God.
Pretty much. Yeah. And for guys, there are 2 rather bulky looking dudes. From you can tell that they're security type peeps.
No one I couldn't out buff. I bought Mega Strength 1.
Well, I don't know. I don't think you would want to mess with these 2 guys.
I don't know.
One of them might be the owner of the sickle.
If I'm emoliated and I use my Mega Strength, it's just so much damage.
Alright,
Because
so
I get 5 automatic.
how are you going to handle the female?
I'm here to what? Get in good with her?
Yeah.
Shit. Alright, Batman. Alright. WWBD. What would Batman do?
Well, what do you think Batman would do in a situation like this?
Probably start chatting her up. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna, what's the guy's name? That I'm
LeBron.
with. LeBron. This is the one that I'm supposed to be figuring out about for the artifacts. Yeah?
That is correct, sir.
Alright. So, I'm going to approach her in the most casual way possible.
All right. So why don't you, what do you have for charisma? Or appearance? What's your way of socially impressing people?
Definitely appearance. I have a 4 appearance.
Okay. All right. Do you also have style or no?
Yes, I do have style.
Okay. Why don't you roll your appearance and style, and see how good that gets you.
I could try intimidating her into liking me. No. Shit. God damn it, Dice. Can I try etiquette?
Etiquette? Yeah, you could try etiquette.
I'm good at etiquette. Etiquette has saved my life.
Excellent. All right.
You done good, Bruce. You done good.
She notices you, and you two strike up a conversation for a bit.
I'm going to casually bring up the subject of black market, of Egyptian artifacts on the black market, very casually.
Okay. She gives you a glance, and she says, "Oh, so you are into artifacts?"
I'm a
What was that? You broke up.
I'm a collector.
Ah, interesting. Well, I may know of some rare artifacts, but they're quite expensive. You know, I can't just give out this information to just anyone.
I have quite a lot of money.
She looks at you, gives you the once over, and says, "I see."
Now, it should be noted that I have a influence of 3, so I'm very important to one or more subculture,
Okay.
and known to many others. Thomas Wayne is a made man.
Well, we'll see if Thomas Wayne has any influence in
Babylon?
Alexandria.
I think that's where we are. Oh, Alexandria, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, my bad. Whoops.
We are not in Babylon.
Not yet.
Well, Mr. Wayne, you seem like a very important man. Perhaps tomorrow I can show you something I discovered, which perhaps can. We'll see. We'll see. She claps her hands and motions towards the gentleman who got you your tea earlier, and he gives you a card. Luckily, it's not in Arabic.
I might be able to read it, it'd just be hard.
Yeah.
I'd have to get that to Google Translate.
And with that, you guys did pretty good for day one. And on that note, I have to take a small break because I'm going to hit the showers. But
That's fine. Day 1 always goes well. It's day 2 I'm worried about.
Yeah. Day 2, we can bring it up. Do you have some free time tomorrow?
I might.
Okay. Well, let me know. If not, we'll pick it up soon.
All right.
This was a good start. I would have got more done, but we started late, and you know how it is.
Yeah.
With that note, I'll post it as well, I have to give it an interesting title because I don't want to give away the plot.
Babylon.
What's
like a
that?
newsletter. Batman in Babylon. Or no, Batman in Alexandria.
Batman in Alexandria. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, so I will catch you later.
Catch you later.